Reason this with me. There's a principle in neuroscience called Hebb's Law. And Hebb's Law says that nerve cells that fire together wire together. So if you keep thinking the same thoughts, making the same choices, demonstrating the same behaviors, creating the same experiences, and producing the same feelings and emotions for the last 10 years, it makes sense then you're going to begin to hardwire your brain into a very finite signature. And that box in your brain, by the time you're 35 years old, becomes a very hardwired set of programs that becomes your identity or personality. And that 35-year-old mark means that most people, by the time they reach that age, become a set of memorized behaviors, unconscious emotional reactions, automatic habits, hardwired attitudes, beliefs, and perceptions that function just like a computer program. So now when a person decides to change, and they're using 5% of their conscious mind to go against what they've memorized subconsciously, 95%, they can think positively all they want, but that thought will actually never make it past their brainstem into their body because their thought is saying one thing and their body has been conditioned into the past. So I assert that if you're not using your thoughts to be defined by a vision of the future to create a new life, then you're left with the memories of your past and you will become predictable in your life. So most people then, when they wake up in the morning, they're a clean slate. They're not thinking anything, they're not feeling anything. In a matter of moments, because the brain is a record of the past, they start thinking about those problems in their life that are associated with certain people and certain objects and certain things at certain times and places. The moment they start thinking about those problems, they're thinking in the past because they are memories from the past. And every single one of those conditions or problems has an emotion associated with them. And the definition of a feeling or an emotion is a record of a past experience. And the moment they get in touch with those familiar feelings, and those feelings are driving their thoughts, and you believe that your thoughts have something to do with your destiny, we could say then they're thinking in the past. And as long as they're thinking in the past, their past will always be their future. Reason this with me.